Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to episode 6 of Road to Masterball Tier. Today we're not going to waste any more time, we're using the same team, we're just going to hop straight into fights. We're going to try and make this a quicker episode, and yeah, let's just get straight in. So at the end of last episode, we made our way to about a third away in Great Ball Tier 9, but we want to move further up. We're going to try and reach that Tier 10 if we can by the end of today. So we're going to play the original 3 fights, and we'll see how they go. And yeah, let's get straight into things. Current record sitting at 15-2 and 18-2. 20 battles would be quite nice, but as recent patterns show, we always tend to lose about 1 every episode now. So okay, so we found our first fight, and we are against a team of Slowking, Gengar, Urshifu, Dragapult, Garchomp and Magmortar. I definitely need to bring Primarina into this fight. I think I need to bring Dracovish as well. I would bring Porygon, but I don't want to be hitting Tri-Attacks into Ghost types, so maybe bringing Porygon with the Dark Pulse might be a good idea actually. And we could lead Porygon with Dracovish and Primarina on the back. I think that's a really good choice. Yeah, we're gonna run with that. Okay, so they're gonna send the Slowking. Now I do believe this thing's weak to Dark Pulse. However, it is probably a bit tanky. So I think I want to go for the Nasty Plot. Okay, so we get the double special attack, and now we've used Focus Blast. We have that berry, so we should live this hit. Yeah, we take it pretty easily. And the question is, do we want to click Dark Pulse or do we want to use like Tri-Attack? I'm pretty confident with Dark Pulse. We also have that chance to flinch, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we don't actually get the knockout, which surprises me. And they do pick us up with the Focus Blast, but that's fine by me. So now we could go into Primarina and just use Sparkling Area. Obviously we're not locked into that move anymore because we're using the Assault Vest instead of the Choice Specs. And I'm actually going to Dynamax here just so I can get off more damage and get a Rain up for the next turn. Okay, so we're going to pick up Slowking after Porygon goes down, and let's move into their second Pokemon with our Rain, of course. I don't think, did they have a Water type? Their Urshifu might be Water type, but that's not going to benefit in this. Okay, so they're going to follow up with Gengar, and I do believe that this should get it close to being knocked out. They're probably gonna D-Max or G-Max. Okay, they're not. We're gonna tank that Sludge Bomb very easily. And yet, Gengar with its Focus Sash. I'm tempted to max Overgrowth here just to get a bit of healing off as well with the grass terrain. So I'm gonna do just that. To get that little bit of HP back. We do get poisoned, which is unfortunate, but I mean we do get that little bit of HP back, so it's almost like we weren't poisoned this time. If they do have a Pokemon with Earthquake in the back, they would not be able to use it now, due to the grassy terrain. And their final Pokemon is Urshifu, and it is the water form. Now this thing might have Thunder Punch, which is not very great for us. So I'm just going to click Moonblast. We might lose Primarina here. And they max Airstream. We might even live this. Yeah, we do. That's very good. Although that speed boost doesn't really help us too much. Okay, so Moonblast gets it fairly low. And they have weakness policy. We might have just lost the fight. If we had survived that, we could have got a Aqua Jet off just to get more damage. But I'm pretty sure they kill us here, so if we live, the Outrage might pick it up. Obviously we can't Fishious Rend due to it being resistant, and they're faster than us, so it won't do as much damage. They're gonna max Knuckle. I believe we might live. Okay, no we don't. I mean, we lose the first fight, but what can you do against an Urshifu? I would use it, but I want to stick to using the full shiny teams. Okay, let's move into fight number 2. Okay, so from that loss we lose just a little bit of elo, not too much. But yeah, the 15-3 record not looking too good now. Into fight number 2, we have a Dragapult, Swampert, Rillaboom, Zapdos, Heatran, and Alolan Ninetales. And it's fairly obvious to me what they are going to do. Yeah, so the team that we bring to this fight has to consist of Zapdos and Primarina. And our third option, we could bring Metagross here. I think it answers a few Pokemon, although actually maybe not Metagross. I'm tempted just to bring these 3 and lead with Porygon again, or maybe even Zapdos. Okay, so they are going to lead with a Alolan Ninetales. Leading Zapdos here isn't too bad. Obviously we do have the Heat Wave option, however it might be ideal to be honest. They are going to Aurora Veil. Okay, so at least we land there, we don't miss. But that doesn't even do half of the HP of the Alolan Ninetales. Our only concern is, do we get one shot here? I don't think we do. So I'm just gonna click Heat Wave again. Okay, they're gonna switch out. You might see a dragon. Or a Heat. Oh, okay, they read the Heat Wave. It's pretty well played by them. We most likely outspeed, so I'm just gonna Thunderbolt and try and get the paralysis on it. And they're gonna Magma Storm. It's probably gonna pick Zapdos up. Yep. And we should be good to just knock this out with Sparkling Area. It is tempting to go for Dynamax as well, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wait, what was their team? I'm not too sure what they have in the back here, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that Max Geyser. Yeah, they have Flash Cannon, but it doesn't do too much damage, even with a critical hit as well. Max Geyser comes out. This should knock out Heatran, but it survives. Obviously we get the rain down, we get rid of the hail, so both good and bad for us. Okay, they're leftovers. No, they're not leftovers, they're weakness policy. I'm gonna get the Misty Terrain up as well, just so we have the option of whatever move we want to use. Yeah, they still don't do much damage even with the weakness policy. And now, whatever Pokemon they have in the back, we can use our Water or Fairy move, and it'll do more damage because of the rain and the Misty Terrain. So we basically just set up to get a big hit on whatever they send on next. Okay, so then Ninetales comes back out. Obviously they get rid of the rain again, but shouldn't be too much of an issue because we can just click Max Starfall here and do the same amount of damage as the Max Geyser would have done. So we're just going to go with that. They might have Freeze Dry. Okay, no, they're Aurora Veiling. I didn't even know it went down. So that doesn't knock it out, which is pretty good actually. Although we don't get a chance to set the rain back up. Now, I'm not too sure about an Aqua Jet killing here, just due to my attack stack. But I'm gonna take the risk. It survives, and they use the Aurora Veil again. I'm guessing maybe the Scarlet. That does actually waste away one turn of the Aurora Veil, which is pretty good for us. Although we do take double the hail damage, but it is what it is. Depends what Pokemon they have in the back, really. Their final Pokemon is Dragapult, and if it's special attacking, we might live a hit due to our Assault Burst. Although I did forget about their Dynamax, so we might not live that hit. Okay, Max Phantasm comes out, and we do not survive. It is Life Orbs, and it takes the damage from the hail, which is good. This Porygon Z comes out. I'm not too sure about Dark Pulse here, how much damage it'll actually do, especially with the Aurora Veil isn't up anymore. We might actually get the kill then. Okay, they're gonna max Wormwind. Obviously it's a stab move, does the most damage they can, and we do lose this fight as well. Not looking too good today. 0-2. Although we are always losing to that final Pokemon. Yeah, we keep on losing that little chip of Elo every single time. I'm pretty sure that's just down to how many Pokemon they have left. But yeah, hopping into fight number 3. Hopefully we don't lose another fight, otherwise I'll be disappointed. Okay, so we found our 3rd fight, and their team consists of Cramorant, Emolga, Moal, Alcremie, Tyranitar, and Poltegeist. Some interesting Pokemon to bring at tier 9, but I'm not going to complain if they're going to bring Pokemon like that. Okay, our ideal play here is to bring the mixture of Dracovish, Zapdos, and Porygon Z. Or maybe even Metagross. Right. Okay, now we're gonna bring Metagross, Zapdos, and Porygon Z. And we're gonna lead it with Zapdos. No, actually, we're gonna lead with Metagross. They have less things on their team to answer Metagross, I think. And they are going to lead with Emolga. Metagross here isn't a bad lead at all. We have Ice Punch. I'm not too sure what people run on Emolga exactly. So I'm interested to see. Okay, we're going to Nuzzle. It's fine. It's not like we're a high speed Metagross anyway. But we do break through and get the Ice Punch. And we almost knock out Emolga here. And the Rocky Helmet. Very interesting. If they do decide to switch here, I'm gonna click the Iron Head. Okay, to use Charm, Clear Body's not going to allow that, so I'm just gonna pick up Emolga. Cramorant being the next Pokemon, obviously we got Zapdos in the back, which is very good. I'm just gonna click the Zen Headbutt here. They're gonna stockpile. Although I'm not too sure how bulky Cramorant is. That actually took a lot less damage than I expected. And it has leftovers, so yeah, they're gonna stockpile again. As long as we hit this Zen Headbutt, we should be good. Just keep chipping away at it. Okay, for a second I thought that missed. So right now they're double on both defenses. And they're gonna Roost. Didn't think about that part. Okay, they're just gonna waste our time, so yeah, we're gonna go Zapdos and just hope for the best. And they do decide to Surf now. I don't think that's gonna do so much damage. We even get the crit, which is unfortunate for us. But looking at their team, they didn't have any Volt Absorb or Ground types, so I am Max Lightning right here and just ensuring that we pick this thing up. Or they switch it out. They go Tyranitar, which is fine. This thing might be Assault Vestas. But we do get a lot of damage off, which is good. And I'm happy to just click Max Lightning again, knowing that I outspeed it. So unless they're True Scarfed, they're not outspeeding us here. And they're probably going to Dynamax themselves, yeah. And Max Rock Full does come out. I'll obviously get the kills out of this. Now, does Metagross survive a hit is the question. With our defense, it might. And we kind of need it to, just so that Porygon can finish off. Even if we do live that hit, we have to worry about the paralysis. It would help right now if I had Bullet Punch, but I don't. So I'm just going to click Iron Heads, 100% accuracy. If we live a hit, obviously we'll do a lot of damage. And we don't, unfortunately. So I think our best bet here is to try attack and hope for like status conditions. Yeah, we don't get one. Obviously we have that berry, we might survive this if we're lucky. Okay, we do. Obviously the sandstorm is going to hurt us. But now that we've lost Dynamax, do we get the kill? I do not think we do. And we do not. However, we burn it. Superpower comes out, I'm pretty sure that's just us dead. And yeah, 0-3 in the day is not too great. And considering it's so close to the end of the month, that is in theory gonna wrap up the first season of Road to Masterball Tier. We didn't make it, unfortunately. We got kind of stuck at tier 9, which, you know, it had to happen eventually. We were winning a bit too much towards the lower end of the ranks. But yeah, we're gonna end the season off in tier 9. Hopefully, unless we somehow derank it. Okay, we don't quite derank, but we end right at the start of Great Ball Tier 9. So if you guys did enjoy the series, be sure to leave a like, comment what you enjoyed about the series, what should change for the next one. Subscribe if you're new, obviously ring the bell to be notified when I make new content. There's a new series coming round the corner, so just keep your eyes open, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.